What's going on, guys? I'm back with another video, and today I'm gonna cover a couple of new things that I have never covered in my previous videos, and it's gonna show how they are related and how we can expect that where the market is gonna go soon. All right, so make sure to like and subscribe if you appreciate this kind of content. Share this video with your friends. Please like the video right now. It helps the channel a lot. Okay, so we're gonna cover unemployment, and we're going to cover the interest rate and how US government has to do something different than what they have been doing in order to help the unemployment if we see the spike up to unemployment. Okay, so you guys know that if the US unemployment level goes higher, what happens? The interest rate has to they have to bring down the interest rate because they want to give more power to people. Okay, so by bringing down the rate, as I have been telling you guys in my previous videos, the rate, if it goes down, it's not gonna help crypto or the stock market. So we're gonna see crashes on the way. So if this rate goes higher, and we cannot do any TA on this, so I'm not gonna even bother saying, oh yeah, so we see this support around here. That does not work this way, okay? Because it can be changed anyways, okay? It can be changed in a different direction. But as I see this economy as not doing great, as not being doing great, we could see unemployment going higher. And if it goes higher, we're gonna see they're gonna have to do rate cuts even sooner than they have said. Okay, and if they do that, we're gonna see crashes for Bitcoin, S&P 500, stock market in general. Okay, so and I want to show you guys this RSI and MACD in the previous bull market and bear market rally we had. I'm gonna make this bigger a little bit. I want you guys to pay attention to this area and this area. Okay, you guys see that the RSI went a lot higher to this level, and then we went higher in the bear market rally that we had to this level. Okay, and we can compare it to what happened in the previous bull market and this bear market rally that we have. Okay, we actually hit all-time high in RSI, and although the price went higher, we went even lower on the RSI topped even a lot lower, almost half of this. Okay, now we have reached although we have reached the price a lot lower, but the RSI have been in around the overbought territory as it was in the all-time high that we made in previous bull market. Okay, and you guys can see that in the last bear market, it did not go all the way up to higher levels, to this level, to go back down. It started going back down a lot lower than what it was in all-time high, and you guys see this level is a lot lower than here. It could still go back down to these levels, and then we could see the crash back down for Bitcoin. Okay, a lot of you guys are not expecting this, but the way, as I'm repeating some of this, the way nobody believed this would happen, or nobody believed this would happen, then we found it, all of us found us in here. We could see going back down. Okay, I'm gonna show you one example for you guys that how many times price can get support from an area and finally break it. Okay, this is one of the examples I want to give you. My target is going to be around, if we actually break this below this level, we could find us in around 40,000 again. You guys saw that after we broke below, we went higher, we found the support in here, kept getting support, we went higher in here. As the average of the level of the resistance, you guys see, you need to always consider that. So what I mean by that is, it depends on how many times price gets rejected or gets support. We need to consider where the price could start rejecting again or get support. But we could see the different direction for the price if it fails to hold for support, and if it fails to still be resistant for the price. So I'm going to give you this example of this yellow line that you guys see, how many times it hit this price. Okay, it went higher, but it went back down again. This could be a great example for Bitcoin, that a lot of you guys are expecting that $30,000, $32,000 is going to be the lowest we're going to go. Okay, and this area, yes, we could go up and down a couple of times, but it does not mean that there is no way we cannot go lower. Same thing, opposite of this happened, right? So we went higher, right? A lot of people bought in around here because they thought, okay, this is just a very nice pattern. Then we went higher, we went back down, we should be getting support around here. But you guys saw that the pattern was completely destroyed. The bullish pattern got completely destroyed, and because a lot of you guys are expecting that we had a lot of hits to this level and price should have held around this price, and you guys see that it did not happen, and it went a lot lower, and it has again trouble passing the same resistance line that it broke one day. Okay, so I want you guys to consider, this is just an example for you guys to consider this with higher time frame for Bitcoin. Okay, so we could see, we have seen breaking above $32,000, $31,000, and price does not have to hold in here. It depends on how much pressure of sell and buy we have. So if we actually go and pass this level of $31,000, don't be surprised, because we see the same example. We could, this could be the same thing. We are around this area if we actually compare it to this. Okay, we went a lot, we hit this resistance line and a lot, we broke this resistance line, and then we went higher. But if we actually compare it to this level, as an example, we broke above, we should be around this price, we are around this price, and if we actually go lower, because this is weekly, we're gonna have to wait a lot longer than here as daily charts. Okay, so we could actually go lower, and price does not have to be stopped around here just because we had trouble passing it several times. This could make sense if you think about it logically. Okay, so unemployment, their US economy is their goal. It is their goal. Eventually they're gonna try to push down the interest rate back down to 2% again. And you guys can, we have seen it before. It does not look good for Bitcoin and crypto in general, and also stock market. Okay, so the buying power for the employees, for the unemployment people, where they're gonna have to support their people by bringing down the rates, interest rates, because people need to survive, and government has to help them. Okay, they have to do something about it, and we're gonna have those cut rates. Okay, so this is just another video for you guys to show. I have been giving you a lot of examples that how we have actually dropped almost 30% from this high to this high, same as what happened from this high to hit this high. Okay, we see we are on the overbought territory, and we see this cross from blue and red is happening, same as in here. After we cross this blue, you guys need to watch this very carefully and very closely. You guys see, if we actually cross this blue and red goes high and the blue goes lower, we're gonna see price going back down a lot lower. Okay, you guys see this MACD is not looking good either. You see this power is reducing one by one, one bar after the other one. Okay, so I want you guys to consider this before jumping into the market, and please, as I said, be careful. Do not only listen to one YouTuber, consider opposite direction, consider opposite opinions. Do not just hate on people just because they have different opinions than the other ones. There was a guy who came and commented, said, delete this channel already, your opinion is so much different than the other ones. And I shouldn't even bother, like, honestly answering these kind of comments, but do you really think that it's not gonna happen because some people are doing it? Okay, this market actually does the opposite of everybody is thinking, because they need to manipulate you to sell when they are buying, to buy when they are selling. Okay, this is how it happens. It's not a stock market. It's not based on production. Bitcoin is going up and down based on, as I repeat, based on somebody buys after the who bought in here, and they're gonna get in profit because somebody added to the market cap. And the calculation of this, I have told you guys before, this is a very simple calculations that you need to keep in mind. For any type of coin you go, this number divided by this number is the calculation for this price. It does not happen based on production or any type of events that is gonna raise the price magically. This is something that somebody has to buy. Somebody is gonna add to their this market cap. The money has been invested in a coin, so the price is gonna go higher. And if somebody sells on top, they're gonna take money out of this market cap. So if you do the calculation again, this divided by this, you're gonna see the price going a lot lower. That's how it works, guys. It is totally different than the stock market, but because it is mostly on hype and mostly on fear, they are still following stock market. Crypto is still following stock market, as you guys have been seeing that how S&P 500 has been going up and Bitcoin is just following without enough volume, which I call it a fake rally. Okay, so this is just a technical analysis that I'm going to cover right now. As you guys see, we are still getting rejected, and as I said, as long as we're not breaking below this level, below this level and this level, we're not gonna go back down to $40,000. But once we break below, my next target would be this red candle. Around this red candle would be 39,000, almost $40,000. Okay, these are just going sideways to do its movement. You're not gonna see exactly like a straight line down. Bitcoin has to move ups and downs to get in the better position before dropping down or even going higher. Okay, so we could still see going up around this level before going back down, with which we actually look at the weekly chart. We could still go up to around here, $46,000, which we actually would touch this closed candle again, as I have been telling you guys when we were actually around here. I said this is the max we can go, and you guys see that rejection. This does not look good, guys. We could close this candle as green, and the next one could sharply go down too. Okay, so before being biased, try to look at different opinions, listen to people's opinion, and you make your own decision. This market does not care about anyone. You need to be smart in this market to start making money. Okay, so this is another video for you guys. Comment down below your opinion, and I will be back with the next video. Thank you.